be having a very, very special guest joining me. So Nicolas, Portugal's Junior Eurovision representative, will be joining me in this live. So we will be chatting, and I just having fun, and I just hope you all enjoy. So is he on here? Yes. Oh, did I say it? Yes? Okay. Should be joining now.
Hello, Sophie. Hello, everyone.
Hi. How have you been?
Oh, I'm very good, thank you. And you?
I'm really good, thanks. So, yeah, I'm so excited to do this. I've been looking forward to it for weeks.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
definitely.
So, yeah, I mean, I haven't done a live in ages, so like,
Me too.
it's nice seeing everyone again. But yeah, so, just starting off fresh, how has life been after the Junior Eurovision?
Well, life after Junior Eurovision, of course, there hasn't been anything to match my excitement so far. But after that, in February, I had the honor to go to Festival da Canção, which is the competition where they choose who will represent Portugal in Eurovision. And I was very lucky to be able to sing my song and Você Tem de Ver. And I went, yeah, and then I went to Brazil to visit my family, and then lots of school, and then finally went to Easter holidays.
Oh my goodness, that is mad. Like, I'm just like, okay. Well, for me, I've done a lot. Like, obviously, yeah, nothing has matched BT. I mean, no, wrong thing. Thinking of something, I've done so much stuff. Nothing's gonna match like Junior Eurovision, but like I've sang at like BT Young Scientist of the Year Awards. I'm traveling over to America really, really soon to do some exciting things. And I'm writing new music at the moment, so that's exciting. And yeah, I'm just back, not yesterday, but the day before at like 4 o'clock in the morning from Tenerife. So that was exciting, yeah. So I'm like, I don't tan, but like I'm really burnt. So like, I'm really burnt at the moment. So my body, I'm walking around the house, like my legs are burnt, and I'm like, walking around the house. It's just, yeah, but it was really, really fun.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. So, have you got any new music?
No. Of course, I try my best. In these Easter holidays, I've been learning loads of new songs on the guitar to try and master an instrument, which will definitely help writing new songs. And of course, that is a big dream of mine, which is to pursue a career in music. So, of course, to do that, you have to at least know how to write a few songs.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been trying to do. Of course, I just jot some things down. And if something good comes out, I'll try and turn it into a song.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Honestly, if it's me, I just have a little keyboard upstairs, and like if I just get something in my head, like I like that, so I'll just like record a rough memo on my phone, and like I'm just like la 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 la. I just like don't know what I'm doing, but I mean you can piece it all together at the end, and then I can make something decent. But yeah, so let's like see if anybody is asking us any questions. So everybody, just comment down questions, fire them all at us, and we'll answer your questions that you're dying to. But yeah, so a lot of the time in lives, like it's like you get so many questions, and it's so hard to choose from them. But maybe we should maybe if we see like anyone else, like from Jess, they can join as well. But yeah, so I do have a couple of things I do want to do, but I'll answer some questions first. So. Has anybody said anything yet? Okay, there's just a lot of highs. Okay, so everybody just fire some questions at us and we'll answer them. Well, most of them.
So, Sophie, now since nobody has written a question yet, I just want to ask you a question. Have you been keeping up with this year's Eurovision? And if you have, which country song is your favorite?
Well, yeah, I have been listening to all the songs. I'm in love with every single one of them. But of course, I'm in love with Ireland's song. It's just amazing. Like I listen to it on repeat every day. Like I was going down the road today, but not like actually going down the road, but I was in the car, and on the radio they started playing it. I swear to God, we had it full blast, and then we put the windows down. We were embracing it, and we were just saying, "We are it's just amazing. I love it. But what about you? Who's your favorite?
Well, for me, there's no bias at all, but I definitely love Portugal's song, especially seeing as how I had the opportunity to hear her sing live in the final of the Festival de Canção, the de Canção. And it's absolutely amazing, and I'm sure they will do extremely well in the contest. And I'm rooting for it, and I'm rooting and cheering for her as well.
It's really different though from the junior Eurovision. Like they have semi-finals and finals, and like it's like all different nights, and they have all these free parties
just
and
one
all.
day.
Like imagine we had free parties. Like I don't know what would happen at the end. That would be great crack, but yeah. So I do have a little game I'd like to play. I actually have it written down here, but. Do you want to play Would You Rather?
Yeah, sure, of course.
Okay, right. So we'll both, like, I know I wrote the questions, but like we'll both answer them. Okay, so the first one is, would you rather go back to the past or to the future?
Well, I love history, but technically you can learn history from the books, whereas the future is very mysterious and unpredictable.
Yeah.
Although I'd love to visit the past, I definitely have to go with the future, just out of curiosity to see what lies ahead.
Yeah. I mean, apparently there's going to be like a helicopter car or something, so that would be cool to see. But I would love to go back in time. Like I just think it's so cool. I know it's all like history in the history books, but nothing is like really, like nobody really knows for sure. Like I love Six, like you know Six the musical. Like all about Henry VIII's 6 wives. Like I'd love to go back in time, like learn all about them, because I don't know. I just don't know if it's right in the books or not.
Well, it's funny because in Junior Eurovision, they asked me a similar question to that, which was, would you prefer to go to the past or go to the future? And I remember saying the future as well. And I saw the comments, and lots of people were expecting me to say, oh, I'd love to go back in time to the 70s because it's the title of my song.
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even realize that. Right, anyway. So the next one, would you rather, like, have an amusement park in your back garden or a water park?
I mean, definitely an amusement park, because when it comes to a water park, you're only probably going to use it in the summer because of the warmth and the sun. Yeah. Whereas an amusement park, you can use it in the winter, the spring, autumn, summer, whenever. So definitely.
For me, definitely amusement park. I was in Scion Park the other day, and like, have you ever heard of it?
No, I'm not familiar with it.
Well, there is like, apparently it's one of the best water parks in Europe. I don't know if that's true or not, but could be. But yeah, and there's a humongous slide in it, and it's, I don't know how big it is. It's easily like, I don't know, it's huge. So it's like this height of a skyscraper, and it just goes like, boom, right down vertical into a shark tank.
Yeah.
And I'm only 13, and there's all like 40-year-olds doing it, and they're all backing out, and I was just standing there like, hi, I'm gonna do this, I was at the very top, I looked down, I was like, but I still did it, but I had my eyes closed the whole time, so I couldn't see any of the sharks, and when I come off, I was like this, what did I just sign up to?
Yeah, but
it was good fun, yeah.
Water parks are definitely more scary because, I don't know, it just has something to do with the rides and the fact that everything is combined with water. Whereas
I think because it's like you're not like strapped in anywhere, like you're just,
because the water's
really going down. Yeah. Okay, on to the next one. Would you rather be magical, like have any power and live on an earth of normal people, or be normal on like an earth with all magical people?
Well, I mean, both have their advantages and disadvantages, but I definitely prefer having all powers and everyone's because the opposite of that would be if someone wanted to do anything with me, I wouldn't have anything to fight back. Whereas I guess the whole world would have powers, and I would just be the normal one. So I would definitely have to choose the powers.
Probably yes, powers. Like, I mean, like you could literally be a superhero. Like younger me, my dream. Yeah. Anyway, here's the last one of this game. Would you rather have like would you rather sweet or sour?
I really love sour things, but I'd have to choose sweet. There's nothing better than a nice little sweet in the afternoon, and just in general, it's always better. I
Yeah,
love
sweet.
sweets.
I think because I was eating like sour lollies last night, like my tongue's still partially blue, but like they burn your tongue.
Yeah.
Like I remember one time, I don't know, somebody didn't take all the blue lollies off of me, and I had like 5 blue lollies in a row, and my tongue was like bright red after it, like bleeding literally. Like it's too extreme. If we're going warheads extreme, then no, sweet. But
Yeah.
I do like a mix of both.
Yeah. So Sophie, I just have another question, which is, if I were to go to Ireland, what would be a place that you would definitely recommend for me to visit?
Oh my goodness, there's so many. Well, obviously, starting off with Fanad Lighthouse in Donegal. That's where I filmed my music video. It's just Ireland is just it's so magical. Like I don't know, it's just so magical. There's something really mythical and magical about it. Like I don't know, it's just a fairy tale land to be honest. Like some places are filled with mountains and trees, like a big forest, and then there's like all these gorgeous beaches like on the coast, and they're just fabulous. But Fanny Lighthouse was a beach, and it just went on for miles, and the sand was like so white, and the water was like it wasn't really clear, but like it's just gorgeous, and just watching the sunset and all, it's just magical. But yeah, that's one of the places. Also, Giant's Causeway. I think it was one of the wonders of the world at one stage. I'm not sure about it, but all the rocks are like hexagons or something. I don't know how it works, but every time me and my brother and sister go up, we always like play stepping stones on them, and it's so fun. And then the last one, wait, actually no, there's 2 more. So Portrush, I love going up there. There's something called Barry's Amusements up there, and it is the best amusements you'll ever go to. All the like little like the 2p games, like you have them, like you just push the coins in and then you get tickets. I was giving my tickets to my brother and sister though because I don't really like them. But yeah, Portrush is amazing. Ice cream, lovely, and the beaches are gorgeous. But yeah, the final place is probably I forgot what it's called, but it's a bridge, and it's a bridge. There's 2 cliffs, and they're massive. Carrick Rope Bridge, and there's 2 cliffs and a big rope bridge in between them, and there's just a massive drop into just water, and you're not strapped to anything, and you're just walking across it. And I'm like pretty much a daredevil, so I just like started skipping and running across it and just doing gymnastics across it, and everyone was looking at me in the line like, are you okay? But yeah, it's like scary, but that's cool. And the view from the top of the cliff is really great.
That's
really great. Yeah.
I think we have some questions now from
Yeah.
everyone watching.
Oh, someone said if we had the opportunity to go to Liverpool, like if you had a ticket, would you go to Liverpool? Me, 100%. I actually was trying to get tickets as soon as they come out, and I was in the queue for like ages. And then whenever like I got to the end of the queue, it said no more tickets left. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer. But what about you?
Oh, sorry. I was just writing here. I was just writing here a comment for everyone to thank you for coming along. So yeah, I think we have some. Oh, lots of people are coming now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Someone said, "What's the thing?" Sorry, you can go first. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. So Ed here, who was my volunteer, who stayed with me in my days in Armenia. Wrote here, do you miss Armenia?
Oh, I definitely miss Armenia.
Yeah, me too. Definitely, it was beautiful.
It was just it was so magical. Like all through like the square was. I loved the first day where we were walking on the red carpet and like all the lights and the whole Winter Wonderland. It was so cool. Like it didn't seem real. But I just loved it.
For me as well, yeah. And I just want to take the opportunity to say hello to Ed, and I hope you'll You're right. You're all right. And thank you so much for writing a question.
Yeah, and somebody asked me if I know Portuguese. I did go to Portugal like when I was like 4 or 5.
That was one of.
But no, I honestly don't really know any Portuguese.
Oh, it's not. I mean, from my perspective, because when I moved to here, it's a bit different from the Portuguese from Brazil that my parents speak and that they taught me. But the only thing that I would say that is difficult is the grammar, but the vocabulary itself isn't so hard.
Yeah, like when I'm like learning Irish, you have to add like if a word has an IGH or an AIGH at the end, you have to add a H to the second letter, and like you have to remove letters. It's confusing, like super duper confusing. I don't know how people learn it fluently, but I mean, I'm getting there. It's slowly getting more easy, but the grammar is just, oh my goodness, it's so hard. But I know what you mean.
Okay, Ed here again has said, "What Armenian words do you remember?" Well, can I start?
Yeah, you can start. Yeah.
I remember Baref, which is hello, and of course, in my performance, I said Shnore Kalutin, which is thank you, and I remember there was another way of saying it, which I'm not sure if it's correct, but I think it's mercy. But yeah, I think those are my
French.
Yeah, it's a bit similar. I remember Ed teaching me.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad now, but I don't really remember anything. See, I think I was just, I think I was just in the moment. I wasn't really taking in anything. I was just like people are saying like, Sophie, yeah, this is how you say hello, and I was like, yeah, yeah. But let's see if anybody else has asked us questions, and I do have another game.
So Simpa Garcia said, "Would you want to participate in the adult Eurovision?" Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes, 100%.
Yeah, me too, definitely. 100%. Yeah.
I think it's just, I don't know. I think Junior Eurovision is amazing, but to be in the actual Eurovision, I think, because there's all like the pre-parties and like the red carpet, and like it's just like a couple months of like fame, and it's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, for me, definitely, of course, Junior Eurovision was absolutely phenomenal. The people, incredible. But adult Eurovision would be something else. I mean, everything would be multiplied by 100, by 1,000. And of course, the pre-parties and everything like that would be also very amazing. And just have the honor again to represent your country would be.
Yeah, I think it would just be such an honor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I actually have 2 more games, but I'll leave one to the end. So I have 3 different phrases in Irish that you're gonna try and guess the meaning of. Okay. So this might be a challenge, or maybe if you know Irish. Do you know Irish?
No, I'm not familiar with it.
Okay, it's not really one of the most common languages to know. A lot of people didn't know Irish was a language, and I'm just like, what? I don't know. But I mean, it is called Gaelic as well. But
okay.
So these are all like pretty easy phrases. But the first phrase is Jadich.
I would assume that would be hello.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. I picked all the easy phrases. Okay. Okay. The next phrase is slang foil.
I think that's thank you.
Slan or slan.
I'm not sure. Is it various words to form a sentence, or is it just one word?
You can say it. It's like it's not really greeting, but you can say it different ways, but it means the same thing.
Okay, so is it how are you?
No.
Oh, I have no idea then. Is it goodbye?
Yes.
Oh,
goodbye. So slang of oil means bye for now. Slan means bye, and then slan's just like bye bye. Okay. The last one is Gurmoyaga.
Okay. Oh, I think now I have 2 for 2. I'm gonna. Is it okay? I'm gonna try. How are you? Is it how are you?
No, thank you.
Oh, I have no idea.
Wait. I just said thank you. I just give it away. No.
Oh.
Okay, right. So we'll answer some more questions, or do you want to ask questions?
Yeah, I just I'm normally not the best at doing live, so I had just written
Okay,
down
right.
a few. Yeah.
So I'll just tell you, like, no, that didn't. No, okay, sorry. Don't know what I did there. But what did you do over Easter?
Oh, so over Easter, I had 2 weeks of Easter holiday, which was great. And unfortunately, they're coming to an end, so tomorrow.
I know.
But during Easter, I spent it with my family here at home, and my mom made some lovely Easter eggs, which were delicious, and we're still eating them. So in general, it was a very nice Easter. So how about you?
Well, we didn't have 2 weeks. Well, we got off school Wednesday last week, and then we had this full week, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday last week. So about a week and a half we got off. But on the Wednesday last week, I got out of school early, and I just went straight to Dublin Airport, and I went to Tenerife, which was fab. Wait, what temperature is it in Portugal right now?
I think it's about 29 degrees.
You're joking. Okay. But yeah, in Tenerife is about, yeah, in around that. And as I said, it was super duper warm, got really sunburnt, but it's just mostly away now. But yeah, that's what I did, and I only come home on Friday, and I actually went to my friend's house yesterday, come back today, and I saw Joe Biden.
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
I saw Joe Biden. Well, I sort of saw him. I saw his car. Like that car. Because we were coming home and he was just about to leave, and like we had just got off the plane and he just got on his plane.
That's cool.
Yeah, I saw him, but yeah, that was amazing. And yeah, so do you have any Portuguese words? Like, can you teach me some Portuguese?
Well, I'm gonna start off with probably the most simplest one, which is "Olá," which is hello.
Hola. Okay. I was guessing that. I was like, is it hola or is it not?
Yeah.
But yeah.
And the next one is "How are you?" which is "Como você está?"
Wait, can you say that again, please?
Como você está? I mean, there are various ways to say it, but one that I say is "Como você está?"
Como você, como você está?
Yeah.
Is that it? Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
And goodbye, which is there are two. I mean, I know two ways of saying it which is ciao.
Oh, ciao.
And adios.
Adios. That's like, I only know adios from Spanish and then ciao from Italian. But
yeah.
Now I guess I can say I'm fluent in Portuguese. So I know like 5 languages now.
Yeah. It's a bit similar to Spanish, but of course, the grammar is very different.
Yeah.
The only thing that you have to really be careful about.
I know, yeah. Like I know we don't learn Portuguese in school, but we learn Spanish, and the grammar is so hard. Like I don't know what my teacher's learning me. It doesn't make sense. I still managed to get 100% on my test. Don't know how. Don't ask how. I have no clue, but I still managed to get it.
Here at my school, we learn English, French, Spanish, and of course Portuguese.
Yeah. Well, in school we're learning. Well, I already know English, Irish, French, Spanish, and now Portuguese. Okay, so I think we should answer a few more questions from the viewers.
I mean, there aren't really the latest one, but I think we can go a bit back to see.
Yeah. So, somebody asked, what do you miss most of the gym? So you can start.
Okay, definitely. I mean, it was definitely the experience and the journey as well. Having that feeling of happiness, just pure happiness all the days.
Yeah,
and having the experience of having a crew with you, filming you around with a camera. And
yeah, it was like a reality. It was like a reality TV show. It was like the Kardashians. They were just following you around everywhere, recording your whole life.
Yeah, and they for me they turned into a family, and it was just incredible to having the hotel and going down for breakfast and sitting all in one big table and saying hello to the other representatives. Yeah, it was all very amazing. I would say
yeah, well, my favorite experience, definitely everything, but I think I loved meeting everyone for the first time on the like opening. It was an opening night. No, it was like the red carpet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just loved meeting everyone for the first time. Like I remember we were just going over to people saying, "Hi, can we get a photo? Hi, can we get a photo?" It's just photos of everyone, and I still have them all. I love looking back at them. I was like, oh. But yeah, I also loved the first rehearsal. Like when I stepped out, I was like, whoa, this is bigger than I expected. Like it was like you felt like you're having like a concert or something. It was mad. But I just loved every single moment of it.
Yeah, definitely. I think there's another question here, which is, what do you think about your country this year in Eurovision?
Okay, do you want to start?
So yeah, of course, being Portugal, I love it a lot, but not just because of that, but the song itself is very, very catchy. It's very, very good, and I think I think that it on stage will be amazing. With the singer Mimiket, will be very good. I'm cheering and rooting for it a lot. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, for me, pretty much the same. I'm in love with my own country song, not just because it's my own country, but I get like a lot of, you know who One Direction are?
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot of like One Direction vibes, like a boy group. And like, I don't know what it is. I just love it so much. It's such a catchy song, and it's just something like, I think it would do really well on the stage. And I'm just so excited to watch it. Like I'm counting down the days. I really can't. I have a little calendar upstairs. I'm just like tick tick tick, marking out the days till the actual Eurovision. So yeah. So I think we should answer a couple more questions, and we can play the last game and maybe wrap it up there. Maybe.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, definitely.
Oh wait, do you play the guitar? You do, don't you? Yeah. Oh yeah, you do. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait, can you play something right now?
Yes, I have one here.
Wait, how many guitars do you own?
I have two electric guitars. The one that's on the back one is just a toy one. I'm not sure if you can see, but here I have there I have another acoustic guitar, and here is a semi-acoustic guitar.
Oh my goodness, I know nothing about guitars, but they all look pretty cool.
Thanks. So I'm gonna play a song that I learned over the holidays. It's in Portuguese, so I'm just gonna put my cup on here. So yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of the song. While I think of one, can you just read out if there are?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So. Oh, someone asked me would I dye my hair. No, I'd never dye my hair. Okay. Do you have one?
Okay. So
Okay.
yeah. This song, if anyone wants to listen to it later, is Segredos, Secrets by a Brazilian singer named Freja.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
No. Procuro amor que ainda não encontrei, diferente de todos que amei. Nos seus olhos quero descobrir uma razão para viver, e as feridas dessa vida eu quero esquecer. Pode ser que eu a encontre numa fila de cinema, ou numa esquina, ou numa mesa de bar. Procuro um amor que seja bom pra mim. Vou procurar, eu vou até o fim. E eu vou tratá-la bem, pra que ela não tenha medo quando começar a conhecer os meus segredos.
Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Oh my goodness. I could never play the guitar that good, no matter how hard I could try. I could never. That's just, oh my god, that's just pure talent right there. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have one last game. I made sure to make this super duper fun, so I have another game. So I'm gonna say name 3, say for example, countries, and then beginning with the letter, I don't know, C. You have to name 3 countries in about like 5 seconds.
Okay, yeah.
Do that? Okay. So the first one is name 3 animals beginning with the letter I. Okay. 5.
I. Iguana, iguana, yeah, I have no idea.
Time's up. Iguana. I feel bad now. That was kind of a hard one. Okay, but anyway. Next, maybe I should just, no, I don't think I'm going to do the letters. I think I'll just do it. Okay, right. Anyway. So, name 3 foods. Sorry, no. 5.
Pizza, sushi, and barbecue or noodles. Yeah.
I love sushi so much. Like, every time I walk
Pizza, yeah, my favorite.
like, I'll just be, like, walking down the street and then I see a sushi shop and I'm like, come here, we're getting sushi. And then I have to have a bubble tea to go with it, like a boba tea. Yeah. I cannot live a day without boba. I had one today, I had one yesterday, I had one the day before. Every day.
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay, right. The next one is name 3 countries starting now.
Ireland, Portugal, and Spain.
That was very impressive. Okay, and okay, name 3 JESC participants in 2022. Okay.
The names of the countries.
Oh, the name. Probably the names, yeah.
Okay. So Laura from Poland, Sophie from Ireland, and Carlos from Spain.
Yeah. Okay, that was good. Yeah. So that's all I really have. So maybe wrap it up.
Definitely, yeah. So, having this live with me, it was absolutely amazing and very fun. Thank you for the games, which I enjoyed a lot.
That's alright. I did have to research a couple of them, but they were definitely very fun. And thank you for asking me to do this live. I really, really enjoyed it. And we'd definitely have to do another live because I think everybody loved it. So yeah, because I think everyone loved it. So thank you for doing this, and it's been a pleasure, and I hope we can do it again.
Yeah, and thank you for everyone who watched and put down their questions in the chat. I really appreciate it as well.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for joining, and we'll see you all soon.
Yeah.
Right. Bye. Bye.